Hello everyone, DC Prasad this side. Today we are going to discuss BODMAS. BODMAS is an acronym of mathematical operation to be performed in sequence from left to right. This rule was introduced by a mathematician called Achilles Rizalfeld. This rule suggests operation of mathematical expression when more than one mathematical operators are given in the expression. Now let us go to the mathematical operators. These are brackets. B in BODMAS stands for bracket. There are three types of brackets: big bracket, curly bracket, and small bracket. The left part of the bracket is called the opening bracket, and the right part of the bracket is called closing bracket. This is true for all the types of brackets, say big bracket, curly bracket, and small bracket. O stands for off. It is a multiplication operation that it supports. D is for division, and its symbol is division symbol. As you can see here. Whereas M stands for multiplication, and the symbol or sign or operator used for this is cross. A in BODMAS is addition operation, and this is represented by plus sign. Similarly, S stands for subtraction, and a dash is used to denote this subtraction operation. So these symbols are called mathematical operator. Let us go to the presentation of these operators. B, as we know, is the bracket. So big bracket, curly bracket, and small bracket. In the expression, these brackets altogether are presented like this. Each bracket has to be its opening bracket, then the condition, and then the next bracket, opening of the next bracket. In this case here it is curly bracket, then the condition for this bracket, and then the small bracket, opening of small bracket, and the operation to be performed, and at last all the bracket has to be closed to fulfill the conditions. In this case we can see that condition for big bracket is 3 times of the curly bracket, and the condition for the curly bracket is 2 times of the small bracket. Same way of represent quantity, roots, and power or indices operations. This is written as 2 of 3, 5 of 5 square, 6 of 9 square root, etc. When we come to the division operation is represented by, say, 6 divided by 3. In multiplication, we use cross for multiplication. Say 4 cross 5, 4 multiplied by 5. In addition, we use plus sign. So it is represented as 9 plus 8 or the quantity whatever it is. Subtraction, again, say a dash is used. In this case, it is 6 minus 2. Now coming to the expression. When mathematical quantities are expressed with mathematical operator, it is termed as expression. Expression is derived from a problem, a particular problem in a particular condition and situation. That means an expression is representation of a problem in a mathematical form. Suppose we take a problem, Ramesh scores 2 times marks than Mohan. Whereas Mohan scores 4 marks. So the question is, what is the total marks? What is the total marks obtained by both? Now the situation is a classroom. The condition is that Ramesh is scoring 2 times marks than the Mohan. Now the total score is marks of Mohan plus marks of Ramesh. Mohan in this case is scoring 4 marks and Ramesh is scoring 2 times than the Mohan, that is 2 multiplied by 4. So what is the total marks? 4 plus 8. Again 4 plus 8 becomes 12. So the total marks for these two people are 12. Now in this case, this 4 plus 2 into 4 is an expression of the problem, and this is the solution. So BODMAS helps us in solving the expression. Now let us do some exercises. In this case, there is only one operator, that is subtraction. Now 89 minus, so it's very simple here. 89 minus 9 comes to 80. In the second case, we observe that there are two operators. So which one has to do first? Now here comes BODMAS into play. First we'll have to take up the addition and then the subtraction. Now 73 is a plus and 6 is a plus. So we will add 73 to the 6. This becomes 79 minus remaining is 8. Now we do the subtraction. 79 minus 8 comes to 71, and this is the solution for this expression. Coming to the next problem, here we can see three operators: minus, plus and multiplication, addition, subtraction and multiplication. So as per the BODMAS, we will go for the multiplication first. Minus 4, we will write this as it is, then plus sign. We will multiply 8 and 5. So this becomes 40. Now here we have two operators. One is plus, another is minus. In this case, the 44 is negative integer and 40 is a positive integer. So we will go for the subtraction, and the sign will be of the biggest number. So biggest number is 44. So in that case, it will be minus 4. Let us take up another example. In this case, we have four operators: minus, plus, division and multiplication. According to BODMAS, we will have to do division first, then multiplication, then addition, and then the subtraction. So we'll go for the division first. We'll write 45 as it is, minus 5 divided by 5 becomes 1. Then write as it is 4 into 8. Now in this step we have multiplication as the highest order of operation. So we'll write 45 as it is, minus 1 plus 32. 4 into 8, 32. Now we have addition and subtraction. Now 45 is a positive integer and 32 is a positive. So we'll add these two. And then this becomes 45 plus 32 becomes 77 minus 1. Now we'll go for the subtraction. 77 minus 1, 76. And this is the answer for this expression. Coming to the next one, here we have three operators with off. So off will have topmost priority. So we will write 4 as it is plus 6 minus. Now 3 of 9 is a multiplication between 3 and 9, that is 27. Now we have addition and subtraction. So first we'll go for addition. 4 is a positive integer, 6 is again positive. So 4 plus 6 becomes 10, a positive integer, minus 27. Now 10 minus 27 will be minus 17, and this is the answer for this expression. In the next expression, we have off, so we'll go for the off first. 2 minus 3, as there is a square, so we will solve this square. 2 square is 4 plus 12. Now 2 minus 3 of 4 is 12 plus 12. For addition, 2 and 12 are the positive integers, so they will be get added, that is 14 minus 12, and so the answer is 2 in this case. In the next, with off we have square root. So to solve this off first, 9 plus 7 of, the square root of 9 is 3 minus 5 is equal to 9 plus 7 into 3, 21 minus 5. Now 9 and 20 is a positive, so we'll add together. This is 30 minus 5 is equal to 25, and so the answer. Coming to the another example, here we can see that all the operators are provided in the expression. So first, as per the BODMAS, we'll solve the bracket. In brackets, first we'll have to solve the small one, then curly one, and finally the big bracket. And then we will go to off, then division, then multiplication, then addition, and lastly subtraction. To solve this, we will write 6 as it is, big bracket 2 curly bracket 5. Now we'll solve this small bracket. This says 8 minus 4, that is 4, and as there is no sign after the before the bracket, so it is multiplication, and then for the result of small bracket. Now we'll close the curly bracket and the big bracket. Coming to the next step, 6 plus, now I will solve the curly bracket, again multiplication, 5 4s are 20, and then the close the bracket, big bracket, 3 of 3 divided by 3 into 2, 6. Now we'll get rid of brackets, so 20 into 2 is 40, minus 3 of 3 divided by 3 into 2. Now the highest order of operation is off, so we'll go for off. 6 plus 40 minus 3 of 3 is 9 divided by 3 into 2. In this step, we see that the division is the highest order of operation. Six plus 40 minus 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3 into 2. Now I will go for the multiplication. 6 plus 40 minus 3, 3 into 2, 6. Then there comes addition. 6 plus 40, that is 46 minus 6 is equal to 40, and this is the answer. So that's all for the day. Thanks. Have a nice day.